Welcome to the Bristol Studios. I'm Chris Berman, and this is NFL Countdown. This Thursday morning, it's the Jets Jets with a clear flight plan to victory. I believe they'll turn to their defense to step up to perform here. Facing them, we've got the Saints who want to reroute them to a loss. Their key here, getting their defense on the right track. For the New York Jets to stand a chance, they're going to need a big game from this man. Maybe the best defensive lineman in the NFL the last 10 years or so, the anchor of this defense, big number 99, Warren Sapp. There are precious few guys in this league that can dominate a game from the defensive tackle post, but you're looking at one of them to play a big role in this one. Jets, Saints, straight ahead.
Thank you, Chris, and welcome y'all to the Big Easy. We are here in New Orleans. Dan Stevens here to call the play-by-play. With me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, well, we ought to be in store for a pretty good football game here.
Yes, sir, Dan. This is the type of game where conditioning could become a factor. Both of these teams like to get up and down the field and both keep moving all game long. Don't walk away from this one, or you'll miss out on something big.
And as the teams get ready below us, who do you think is the guy to watch in this one?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but I've got my eye on somebody else, too. Cordell Stewart is one of those guys that can kill you with his scrambling ability. If he gets out of the pocket on this one, watch out, baby.
And as the officials and team captains move to the center of the field, let's go down for the toss of the coin.
Tails it is.
We'll receive.
Sebastian Janikowski.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
It's time for Saints football.
Janikowski boots the opening kickoff. Bailey downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jets will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Gilmore catches this one and is well past the markers for a first down.
Brian Gilmore took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
First and 10. Ball at the Jets' 30-yard line.
Wheatley takes the handoff and heads out right. Brought down at the 45. Second down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the Jets' 45-yard line.
Wheatley gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Tyrone Wheatley traveled in his blocker's wake back there, but the defense really didn't give up much.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Stewart throws a bullet and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With the deflection.
Angelo Crowell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Fiegels lines up for the punt. Fiegels takes the long snap and punts it away. Robinson takes it at the 17. Dragged down at the 18.
Marcus Robinson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Isaac Bruce seemed to be the right guy for his quarterback, but he's unable to catch that ball over the middle.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Second and 10. Ball at the Saints' 18-yard line.
Sharper makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Well, here's someone to watch, Dan. Seventh-year man out of William and Mary. This is one superb cover guy. He's often ruining would-be catches, getting in the way and disrupting those passes. Just try to throw around him. I dare you.
Third and 10. Ball at the Saints, 18-yard line.
Bledsoe puts his arm into this one, and it's caught at the 33. Finally dropped at the 38. It will be first down.
Bill Schrader faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down from the on. Davis makes a tough catch and gains a couple.
Pass complete. Sean Springs with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Saints, 40-yard line.
Davis is at the 45. Davis gains a bunch on the play, and that brings up a first down.
Davis played smash-mouth football back there with the charge, and it paid off big.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Stephen Davis, the ball carrier. Darren Sharper with the tackle. Second and 10.
Check out those interceptions from last year.
39.
What a ball hawk.
The ball's loose. The Jets have it.
Darren Howard delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Jets want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 42-yard line. Wheatley has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jay Foreman with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the Jets, 43-yard line.
Stewart throws a beauty to the right side. And it's intercepted.
Intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his own all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Saints fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their 50-yard line. Simmons tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Brian Simmons couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Ball at the Saints, 50-yard line.
Davis carries it past scrimmage and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 22 with the tackle. Third and 10. Ball at the 50.
Schrader grabs the rope right side, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Tyrone Williams made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Bailey fields the punt at the 14. Stopped at the 33.
Karsten Bailey takes this eyesore of a punt, and he makes it worse with a huge run. 2 big failures by this kicking team. First on the kick and then on the return.
The Jets were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 33-yard line.
Okay. 3 and 27.
Gilmore hauls it in right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Cordell Stewart threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Penetrates and stops that back at the 36.
Angelo Crowell targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 40.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Saints have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Bledsoe zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 39. It looks like we have an injury down on the field, and, well, we'll all hope for the best up here in the booth, and as soon as we hear anything, we'll pass it along to you. The Jets have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at the 39-yard line. Wheatley carries this one off to the right and gains about 3 yards.
Number 55 with the tackle.
2nd down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 35.
Wheatley is at the 25.
First down,
Brought
Jets.
down hard at the 21. That will bring up 1st down.
Tyrone Wheatley has a lot of help from his blockers here. Watch how he slips through the lane they make. Oh, now that's teamwork for a nice game.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st and 10. Ball at the 21.
Schulters hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Receiver.
Cordell Stewart threw that ball to a receiver who had 2 guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was just an incomplete pass at that point.
Potential for a quick 1st down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Stewart rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught for a touchdown.
J.J. Stokes is wearing two defenders like earrings on this play. Watch how he handles them. Beautiful job for the completion.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Steve Christie
great
to attempt
teamwork,
the extra
too.
point. Number 7, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Eagles kicks it off. Robinson catches it back at the 1. Round to a halt at the 26.
Marcus Robinson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Saints have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 26-yard line. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
Donnell Thompson had
Marcus
that play
Pollard was the
dissected
intended
before it
receiver.
even started, really.
Donnell
Textbook
Thompson
zone
with the
coverage
coverage.
there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway.
2nd and 10.
It'll be second down.
Ball at the
Second
Saints'
down,
26
3
yard line.
wideouts in the game. Bledsoe unloads this one to the left, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Corin Robinson was open on the edge there, but the completion just doesn't come together.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little
3rd and
frustrated
10.
down there, too.
Ball at the Saints' 26-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Tyrone Carter gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Oh, way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
They hand the third down conversion over with an unforgivable penalty. Those are silly mistakes that can come back to haunt you.
Definitely. You just can't do that.
Robinson goes in motion. Bledsoe unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted.
Marcus Patton knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly to give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Jets are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Wheatley gets his 7th carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 29.
Stewart gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 15.
John Lynch does a fantastic job breaking down the play, knowing where to be, to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Saints are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Robinson goes in motion. Bruce makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Isaac Bruce had a defender Close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Tracks him down back at the 34.
Marcus Patton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Sean Ellis was able to zero in on the quarterback and bring him down. There's the sack. Surprised nobody was able to block him.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
3rd and 17. Ball at the Saints, 29-yard line.
Bledsoe throws a beauty to the right side. And caught. Well short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Tyrone Carter brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Stanley gets ready to punt this away. Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. Bailey gets it at the 22. Dragged down at the 23.
Karsten Bailey got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Jets stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Wheatley gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Tyrone Wheatley used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with a split backfield. Lynch tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Here's a guy I like, 11-year man out of Stanford and can wrap up. A good player and a big asset to his team.
Rivers goes in motion. Stewart uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Aaron Glenn couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Fields gets the ball and punts it away. Robinson fields the deep punt at the 30. Brought down at the 34.
Marcus Robinson got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there. By the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Saints offense takes the field with the clock at 11. Davis punches this one left of center and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
That's the
And
end of the
that'll
second
do it
quarter.
for the first half of this one. The Jets are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan. Welcome, everybody, to the halftime update. Let's quickly highlight the key drives so far. The Jets got nice field position off an interception, then moved the ball 38 yards on 4 plays. Cordell Stewart finished the drive off with a nice pass for his first touchdown. The Saints couldn't answer back, however. They couldn't get the offense to produce. Their best effort only moving the ball 40 yards on 7 plays. Drew Bledsoe put an end to this drive in the worst possible way by fumbling the ball away. And now for my hot at the half player. J.J. Stokes caught the ball when his team needed him to. If he could just continue this performance, he'll have a great shot at going home a winner. Well, that does it from now from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thanks, Chris, and welcome back to New Orleans. The Saints will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Jeff Fiegel.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Fiegels kicks it, and the second half has now started. Robinson fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Stopped at the 32.
Marcus Robinson received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Saints offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 32-yard line. Bledsoe throws a bullet here, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Check this QB out. 6'5", 240, big numbers. Who needs an O-line when your QB is the size of a defender?
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the
Tyrone Carter swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down from the eye. Davis gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Stephen Davis traveled in his blocker's wake back there, but the defense really didn't give up much.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, then. Big play coming up.
Robinson drives the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bledsoe makes a gutsy throw here. Watch where he puts this baby. Right to his man who was sitting in a crowd of the wrong colored jerseys. It's all about accuracy, Dan.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 88 yards and 2 interceptions.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 38. Tackled at the 35.
Number 23 with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 35.
Pollard catches it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Marcus Pollard was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
That's another rinky-dink pass that hardly seems worth throwing.
Completions are fine and all, Dan, but you got to move the ball.
Bledsoe throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Donnell Thompson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have.
Sebastian
We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Janikowski boots it from 47 yards out, and it's good. It looks like we have an injury down on the field, and, well, we'll all hope for the best up here in the booth, and as soon as we hear anything, we'll pass it along to you.
Sebastian Janikowski.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Bailey decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 28.
Karsten Bailey powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Jets get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Wheatley will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Anthony
Weaver targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Stewart throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted.
Kordell Stewart feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Saints start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 27-yard line. Davis bulldozes right of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the 23.
Bledsoe throws this on a rope, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Donnell Thompson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Sacks him back at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
Warren Sapp dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game. 4th down. 9 yards to go.
Number 6, holding.
Janikowski with the 44-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
Sebastian Janikowski knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. The Jets haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Gilmore goes in motion. Stewart throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Matt Chatham not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a really good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front there, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 47, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
John Lynch gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Oh, way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
Peter, it would have been 3rd and long, but the penalty is going to make it easy for them.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the D there.
First and 10. Ball at the Jets, 45-yard line.
Wheeler gets the sack at the 40.
Anthony Weaver dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Jets with a small lead, 7-6. Couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ryan Gilmore looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and the reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here. Look at all those INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Rivers goes in motion. Unloads this one to the left, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Fields lines up for the punt.
In punt formation. Marcus Robinson to make the return.
Fields takes the long snap and punts it away. Robinson fields the punt at the 19. Back down at the 22.
Marcus Robinson didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Saints have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Davis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Marcus Patton with the tackle.
2nd down, two
Second and
receivers
9.
to the left.
Ball at the Saints, 23-yard line.
Bruce makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Here's a guy who can grab a few balls for you. 6 feet, 188, and a nice repertoire of moves. He's one of the top in the league, definitely. Pay attention to this guy.
Davis picked up about 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Isaac Bruce staked out his turf back there with a decisive block downfield. You know, you
Second and
rarely
3.
see blocks like that from a wide receiver.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Davis will get the carry on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Stephen Davis was smart to use his blockers there, but the play collapsed pretty fast back there.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Davis carries it for a 3rd time in a row and converts the 3rd down.
Barry Jenkins stepped up and did some first-rate blocking on that last play. Great job.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
first down.
Bledsoe threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 23.
Corin Robinson made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Davis is at the 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Stephen Davis comes through the D with a shoulder charge there on that big play. I didn't even see a trace of hesitation in him. You can't coach that.
That touchdown will give him the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
154. Williams makes the tackle just behind the line and stops the 2-point conversion.
Well, they wanted to run this bad boy past the line, but in the end, there's no room, and he's dropped before he could get the 2.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Jets start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:54. Stewart unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Kenny Wright shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, tight end to the left. Foreman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jay Foreman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:48. Battle goes in motion. Stewart puts his arm into this one, and it falls incomplete.
Marcellus Rivers looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Well, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Gilmore grabs the dart right sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long.
Cordell Stewart lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
Peter, they're really focused out there, and they convert on 4th down. They need to get to the end zone, however. The Jets take their first timeout. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Jets, 41-yard line.
Nice, and it falls incomplete.
J.J. Stokes had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:14. Stewart unloads this to the right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Ryan Gilmore looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Karsten Bailey muffs an almost guaranteed catch there.
I imagine he's going to hear about that one when he gets back to the huddle.
Well, if I know him, a few choice words from the quarterback are nothing compared to the chewing out he's given himself.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
Well, how was that?
You know, guts.
The Jets will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second
Hey,
and
Dan,
11.
look there. Way to pick up yards after the first hit.
Davis, the Jets take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down. The clock is stopped at 58. Davis gets the toss and runs into traffic, crosses the field, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Springs was in on the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Dan, they didn't get the first, but they did manage to stay in bounds. Looks like they're playing the time game, and they just won another 40 seconds. Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Stanley takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Bailey fields the short punt at the 18. Tackled at the 23.
Karsten Bailey got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Jets start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 6. Stewart throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Williams makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. And that is going to do it for this one. The Saints come out on top 12-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.